Hello, good afternoon. My name is Matt, and I wanted to describe to you the session I've had with Bina Clayton, who I met through Facebook actually. I was looking for a therapist and came across Bina and offered me a session for hypnotic conversational therapy, which I've never experienced before. I came to Bina because I was struggling with really knowing who I was. I've kind of lost my way and was really in a very dark place, not knowing who I was, where I was going, and really finding it very, very difficult to function on a day-to-day basis. So Bina offered me a session, and it was a 2-hour session where I had to complete a questionnaire beforehand, where I described some of my symptoms and triggers. And so the session with Bina really entailed me being very relaxed, sitting up relaxed, and really we started to just talk about what I was feeling, what I was going through, past history, and what things triggered me, how I was feeling about myself and where I was going. And throughout the session, I came into some level of trance, really, hypnotic trance. And the question Bina was asking was really enabling me to dig out really what I was really feeling and in depth. And unbeknownst to me, really, by the end of the session, I was feeling very, very different about myself. A lot more positive. I was even laughing. I wasn't laughing going into the session, but I was laughing about my situation. And really, I reframed how I see myself, as this natural, down-to-earth, empathetic guy who had really shrunk to such a small level. And the session with Bina really helped me to open up and see who I was, that I didn't need validation from anybody else. And actually, I knew who I was all along, and I just buried that. So I'm really grateful for having met Bina and having the session. And I'd certainly recommend her. She has this fantastic, very calm way of digging into a situation. I felt very calm, very relaxed, and the questions she was asking enabled me to overturn many of the things that I'd hidden away. I couldn't recommend Bina enough, really. So I understand that she's also a rapid transformational therapist. So if you're looking for help with any issue, I understand that Bina can help with most things, but particularly anxiety and self-esteem. I recommend seek her out, and you won't look back, because I feel so very different today. The session I had yesterday, and I've got so many things on my list now that I'm going to begin to work through. It's fantastic. So, Bina, thank you very much. And of course, if I ever need additional help, then I know where to look. I know where to look, and I'll come straight to you. So thank you very much, Bina. It's been a pleasure.